Distractions out there today. Nice lighting, but super windy. Oh, my towel. Oh no. Hey, so today I'm doing my introduction inside because I don't want to blow away. Not that I will, because I'm currently a potato and potatoes don't fly. But today what we're going to do is make a super easy pasta recipe. It's pretty much vegan. You can fatify it by, changing the olive oil to butter, add some milk in if you want to. Ugh, no, I nearly choked on myself. But yes, so the main ingredient in here is coconut milk. Coconut milk and pasta. Trust me, you'll like it.
Disclaimer: if you eat pasta every day, you are pretty much injecting it into your bloodstream.
Endorsed by Injecting Disinfectant Committee.
I'm using fettuccine here. I said it's going to be an easy recipe. Don't make your own pasta. Just get some fettuccine or some spaghetti or anything else you want, but fettuccine would be really good. Mushrooms are probably one of the most dirtiest vegetables because they grow pretty much out of soil. So make sure you wash them about 3 to 4 times. I wash them in a bit of hot water and salt just to get all the dirt out. So I leave them about 10 minutes and then I give them a few rinses so they are dirt free. So my little secret in chopping up mushrooms, and I have a million of it, is stick it in my mixer. So what I'm going to do is put so I have about 2 kilos here, so I'm going to put about 2 handfuls in. And then put that down. Make sure you get the whisk attachment. And then just cover that for a bit. And okay. And just let it go for a good minute or two, and just keep checking it. Probably less than a minute or two, probably about 30 seconds. And increase the speed if you need to.
By sheer coincidence.
So I did this for about 30 seconds. Not a minute or two, I was wrong. And this is what you get. I mean, you can keep going if you want to make it tinier. Then you can do it about a minute, but 30 seconds gives you this. How easy is this? And also if you think wearing glasses does the trick. Oh, I touched my eyes when I was cutting onions. But it doesn't really work. So on low to medium heat, add about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Then add in your onion and garlic. And then saute that for about 5 to 7 minutes till it browns up really slightly and has cooked down. My onions cooked down, slightly translucent, the garlic's looking nice and golden. And to that I'm going to add my mushroom, which is squeeze the water out. You can leave it with the water as well, but it's best to squeeze it out. And add all of that in. And then stir around a few times, but let it cook on low to medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. After about 10 minutes, the water that was there has gone. You can cook this for another 5 minutes or so to dry it up a little bit more. But then what you could do is add your seasonings. So I'm adding over here some smoked paprika and also some thyme leaves. Dried thyme. And then I always add my seasonings at the end because I don't want to burn the flavors out. And then stir this for another 2 to 3 minutes and transfer it into a separate bowl. Now to the same pot, add a layer of vegetable stock or some vegan chicken stock. Then you add 2 cans of coconut milk. Then you add your pre-made or store-bought, mine store-bought pasta or fettuccine rather, or whatever you're using. And then if you need to, I have decided to add another 500 ml of water. You can add another 500 ml of stock, but I would like my pasta to be slightly more saucy. If you want less sauce, reduce the liquid that goes in, but just keep a lookout to make sure that your pasta has cooked through well. Otherwise you'll just have very dry, uncooked pasta. So give it a nice mix around, make sure all your pasta is sitting in the liquid, and then let it cook for the next 11 to 12 minutes. I like my pasta a bit over al dente. I'm not too fussed about it. I like my pasta a bit more soft. So I'll be cooking for about 15 to 17 minutes.
At some point, I hope they get it.
You're going to turn it over?
No, at some point, I might. But at some point, I hope they get it.
So my pasta is now not al dente, but it's al pente because it's past 15 minutes. And that's how I like it, okay? That's how I like it. So what you could do now is either to thicken your sauce up, you can add maybe about a teaspoon of corn flour, depending on how much spaghetti or fettuccine you're using. If it's a packet of fettuccine, use about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of corn flour. Just get a bit of the hot milk and mix it in about there, or maybe in a separate bowl and add it in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my mushroom. And then what I'm going to do is also add my fresh whole basil leaves. Now what you could do is, once you mix that through a bit, season this with salt and fresh cracked pepper. Trust me, fresh cracked pepper is amazing. If you don't have it, that's fine, just use normal pepper out of the bottle. But yeah, it's pretty much ready now. Let this simmer away for maybe another 5 minutes, and then it will be ready to plate. So once it's finished, that's how it looks. Look at how creamy it is. You couldn't, wouldn't, will never ever say that it's vegan. But yes, there you go, your vegan mushroom pasta. So guys, that was a super easy pasta, unless you're making your own pasta, then it's gonna take you a while. But yes, stick to the quantities of whatever you want, as long as there's coconut milk, stock, and a bit of water. Make the sauce any way you want. Thicker, lighter, add some corn flour if you need to. Put some more water if you like more sauce. If you like a dry pasta, reduce the water. And you can add water as you go towards the end of the process. Make sure you add your pepper and salt at the end as well, because mushrooms need salt. It does, trust me. But yes, let me know how it goes. Tag me, comment, ask me questions. See you next time. Bye.